Hello, everyone. Sorry for the delay. I had a little bit of a phone call. But here I am. No, my hair's not quite like the thumbnail. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe one day. All right. So let me know if the mic is good and everything. Yes, I'm still in the bedroom. I have to decide if I'm gonna, move this setup somewhere else or not. Lord Old Fart from Australia says, Fishy's just putting her face on, folks. She'll be in soon. My face was already on. I was on a phone call. Speaking of which, I should probably turn it down. That would be, well, I know the phone ringing and making noise doesn't really probably matter, but I guess I like to just turn it down. And then it might vibrate over there. All right. Oh, if you're wondering what I'm having some blueberries and raspberries. Kind of like a midnight snack before midnight. I'm getting a little bit on my fingers. I should have brought some paper towels in here, but I did not. Everything sounds great. Thank you for the feedback. And let me scroll back and see who's all been swimming in here. All right. I think I did see that Giggles had to go to bed. But Giggles says, Stella! Good to see you there, Giggles. Bored Old Fart sent me a raid. That's pretty cool. Ken Fix Stuff, I hope you're still in here. Good to see you. Yep, because it says he's about to go to bed. Be right back, Fishy, if not. Be right back, Fishy, if not night. What, did you go to bed too? I know, it is really, really, it is late. It is very late, yes. My eyes, that's funny. He said popping. Said thanks for popping in, TJ, but my eyes. This is what happens when I do it at 10 o'clock at night, my time. I thought he said thanks for pooping in. I see a thumbs up from Ken Fix Stuff, so maybe that means he's still here. Nora and friends, thank you for the hearts. Very nice. Oh, look I get a red heart, a purple heart, a blue heart, and another red heart. They're like a little slightly different. Pretty cool. Snacking is good. Well, it can be depending on what you snack on. If I was snacking on a Snickers bar, that's probably not such a great idea. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Oh, yes, me and my typing away here. Don't mind me. Clearing my throat. I guess. Nobody else here does it, right? Oh my goodness. All right, I just saw my wonderful friend, my incredible friend, all the way from Canada is here. Good to see you, Jojo. I guess we'll have to see if plans work out. What was the thoughts? I think it's supposed to be in July, possibly. July that maybe I'll get to see you in person, which will be awesome. I mean, I've seen you in person before. It almost sounds like oh, I get to see JoJo in person. Okay. For the people that don't know, I have seen JoJo in person several times, but I don't get to see her every day because she's way, way over there. Yeah, that is the right direction. That way. Oh, look who's here. Awesome. And I'm probably going to butcher your name. Is it... I want to say Lisa, but it's not Lisa because that's an E, not an A, right? So is it... oh my gosh. How do I say your name? But I've met you over on Nora's stream when he was gaming, and you're wonderful. Say hello. Good morning. So where are you from? It's good morning. It's good night for me. Oh, yes. Yes, July. The thought was around, what's it called? Canada Day? Is that what it's called? Oh, thank you, Bored Old Fart, for sharing my link for the fishy PayPal. If you saw the thumbnail, the blonde hair, I would like to do that. I do plan to save up some funds for such, just if you want to help out. And then it's up to you if you have a shout out or you stay anonymous. Totally up to you. Yeah, all good. As you wish, fish. Oh my gosh. Well, I could say, hey, you. Hey, you. That's right. South Africa. That is so cool. I don't think I could say I met somebody from South Africa yet. Like on a live stream and being able to chat with them. That is cool. So if I go to South Africa, maybe I'll get to know you better and I'll know somebody who knows something about what to do there. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I don't want to get your name wrong. Oh, here we go. Nora says, I always thought you were from the UK, learning something new about you. See? Good to ask questions. Oh, I don't know. I felt like going live, but seems to me Nora called you Leslie or something. But it's probably all in my ears. It's all in my ears. Dwayne. I'm so excited. All these peoples. How dare I say that? All my friends and my family. That's better. All these peoples. No, I have not checked my PayPal. I suppose I should be checking that. Blueberries and raspberries. I was going to say blueberries and raspberries are what I'm snacking on, but I think it would be blueberries and raspberries. No, wait. Is it are or is? Grammar, people. Blueberries and raspberries are what I'm eating, or is it blueberries and raspberries is what I'm eating? Is it is or are? So I was right. Nora does call you Leslie. I was right. Lizzie. A perfect snack. Now, of course, you could have this with yogurt. I don't have any yogurt in the house right now. I do have some kefir. And yes, Brandon, I do see you. I do see you in the house. I am up late because I'm waiting for my... Oh, it comes after midnight. Wow. And look, this water is for me. You like how I did that? It's for me. Funny stuff, right? What'd you do? Oh, I hope that's okay. Did you see an extra something in there that wasn't there? I like it, Leslie. That's very pretty. Yes, it's me typing away. Yes, yes, yes. Typing away. I love wild berries such as ditch strawberries. And oh my goodness, words tonight. Saskatoon. I have no idea. They're berries. Service berries. Okay, now I know what a ditch strawberry would be. That means you're talking like wild strawberries, I take it. But the service berries. Interesting. I don't know. You might have to let me know more. And Brandon, I see what you're talking. So, let's see. Well, you said you're waiting for your Ontario Disability Support Program to come in after midnight. Is it like people that help you? Or are you talking about maybe they help you? Maybe that's when you get your check or something. I mean, that seems kind of late. I hope you don't mind. Woo! Ah, that one blueberry was just a little bit sour. Ah, well, the nice thing with the sour ones, it'll keep the stuff moving through the system. Okay, well, I kind of wondered if that was a city. Okay. It's a province in Saskatchewan, Canada. I'm pointing to the words. You like that? Service berries, which we call, which I can't even say, Saskatoon, I'll say, berries in Canada, exist in different parts of North America. Oh, interesting. Are they good? I should look it up. Where's my other chat? Okay, Sask. I think I have too many things going. It might be thinking too much. Oh, here we go. Oh, they almost look like a blueberry. Do they taste like a blueberry by chance? I don't know. It might tell me here. They're edible berries, great for fresh eating, pies, jams, jellies, and wine. Oh, they're called a Juneberry. I think I've heard of that. Yeah, these other words, no. But I've heard of a Juneberry before. Oh, here. Sweet edible berries that taste like a mixture of blueberry and almond ripening in early summer. Now, that would be interesting to try. Very nice. Yes, I had to look that up. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, they taste different because I see that they said there's like a touch of like an almond flavor going on too. So that's pretty cool. Oh! Sasquatch food. So yeah, like I was just saying, if you're listening, they're sweet, edible. Obviously, they don't kill you apparently or make you sick. But it says technically, is it poms or pomes? Pomes. So they say edible berries, but in parentheses it said technically poms that taste like a mixture of blueberry and almond. So maybe I have to get an almond and a blueberry and eat it together, and that's what it tastes like. Sounds yummy. Yummy, yummy. Oh. Oh. Well, you can see what I just did. I don't think. I have to watch a replay. Did you see what I... Well, anyways, that one berry was still full of water because I rinsed them to try to get a little bit of whatever's on them off. And it like spilled water. Now I got all wet on my leg. Yeah, from the berry. From the raspberry at that. Ah, okay, that's funny. I don't know. I have a question. So for a live stream, are you able to do that? The captions or whatever that's called? Closed captioning, is that what it's called? Or is that just for like after a live stream has been processed or a video that's been uploaded? I don't know. Do they do like live captioning if somebody were to watch without the audio? It's just a thought that just sprang into my little brain. Oh, I like that, Nora. That's fun. And it makes sense because you tend to be a lurker. Apple family. Oh, Apple family, huh? Does it matter that the palm that I saw it only has one M? Is it the same and it's just spelled different in different countries? Or maybe it's called live captioning. I don't know. Okay, Apple. Where are you located, Dwayne? Yeah, he is made. He was made. This is what. Okay, you guys are going to be entertained because late at night, my mouth and my brain don't make any sense whatsoever. I was just gonna say, Dwayne was made in. Well, I guess in a sense, he was made in this place because that's probably where he was born. And he got made there by his parents. So that's so funny. Alberta, Canada. Okay, I gotta think now. I was in London, Ontario, Canada. That's that way. Is Alberta more west? Yeah, it's only if that's two M's, I'm just wondering what the one with one M is, or if it's just different spelling. Because you know how different places can add or take away some letters sometimes. Oh, okay, Nora. You changed. That's fine. I don't know how to work that, to be honest. What's that? I added that. I know you use the redirect button for someone who is live. Oh, I see. You're asking the captions, right? I don't know how that works, but I know you can use redirect button for someone who is live. You have to be over 1K to use it. Well, I'm not 1,000 years old, so yeah, subscribers. Well, I do have more than 1,000 subscribers. Wow, Dwayne, you're like way over there. Oh, on top of Montana. Okay. That makes sense. That's the stinky thing about meeting people on YouTube is like, I don't know if I'll ever get to meet some of these peoples, some of my friends. Like JoJo. I actually got to meet JoJo in person. But the funny thing is, in that instance, when I first went to London and I wanted to meet, oh, I was having a brain fart. Idiot of the Day channel, which is her husband. And I mean, I remember chatting in the chat with him, and sometimes JoJo would be there, but the main focus point would have been her husband at the time, right? And then I got to meet JoJo, and now, wow, you know, she's my number one over there in Canada. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So with one M, it's a bata. Oh, geez. Batanaco. I don't know. Me and my words, especially at 10 o'clock at night or whatever it is now. So one is for Apple and one is not. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I know. You're like, I'm in London. And you're like, what? And then we ended up being so close. Not only were we in the same city, but we were like on the same side and pretty close. Like, I don't know. I can't remember how many blocks away, but about 10. Ickle. I'm taking my spelling class now. Or some. Oh, this is a very. This is a very drippy one. You can send all your reviews over to someone who is live streaming. Okay, cool. And what's this? You're kind of showing where British Columbia, which borders with Alaska, Washington State, Idaho, and Montana, is the most western province. Okay, cool. Without the link in chat. Okay. It's like a channel raid. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't very far. I mean, it took, when you said you were coming over to pick me up, what was it? Speaking and trying to eat at the same time is difficult. Difficult. And don't laugh unless you try. And you can still laugh even if you try. And pronunciation? What's that? I'm looking at what he's saying over there. We were like 2 or 3 blocks from each other. So funny. Yeah, it was not very far. But because of the crazy traffic, it seems to me, if you said you were leaving your house, I would assume I would see you within like 10 minutes, wasn't it? So it was like, or was it 5 minutes? No, it was more like 10 minutes, wasn't it? But that was due to the traffic. But we weren't very far from each other. I remember that. Yeah. Oh, geez. I see this. I happen to flip the page and I'm looking and I see they have new energy lemonades. They are poppin' at this one restaurant. Well, I wouldn't get it because I don't really want things with caffeine in it. All right, let's see. You have to go to your YouTube studio and then go there. I posted a picture on my community page, a little helpful tip from Nora. Oh, okay. Ah, dripping water. That was at the second place he was at because of the street I was on. It seemed further, yes. Yeah, you're talking once he moved from where he was originally when I first was over there and when you first met us. Yeah, because that one would have been farther. Or is it farther or further? Looks like that's further. So how do you know when to use farther or further? Is it further to the grocery store or is it farther to the grocery store? It's kind of like then and then. You get THEN, then, and you get THAN, then. So you get then and further and farther. I have tried speaking with my mouth. I have tried speaking with my mouth full, but those around me got covered in debris. Have any of you guys tried? Oh, what's that called when they stuff a bunch of marshmallows in your mouth? Or, well, you do it to yourself, I guess. It's like Chubby Bunny or something. It's kind of funny because I shove one in, and that sounds wrong. Sorry. Marshmallows into the mouth. No dirtiness. Okay. Pure white. It's just a marshmallow. Stop it. Anyway. Chubby something. Isn't it chubby? I would say chubby monkey. That's not right. Chubby bunny. Something about bunnies and chubbies. I don't know. But you start sticking them in your mouth, and whoever can have the most marshmallows in their mouth wins. And they're able to say chubby bunny or something. Further and farther are the same word, a different pronunciation spelling. So it's the same thing. Isn't that crazy? Have you done it with Peeps? Yummy, yummy. I'm almost done with my snack. Look, there's like water. There's water in there. All right, well, you all have to tell me about your day. How was your day? Oh, I suppose I could tell you about my day too. My day was wonderful. I had a very, very busy week. Seems to me I worked like 7 days straight or something. I'm done. Oh, then it's comparison, and then it's for time. I'm gonna go there then, or pink and then purple. I don't know. Oh, Shoujo leaving. Well, she can leave, and then I'll keep talking about my week. Well, my friend, I must go take Daisy out and head to bed. Today was a long day, but at least it was a short week as I'm off on Friday. Good night. So long, farewell, la 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 la. But anyway, it was a very, very long week. Very long days of work, as some of you in here know. Long week. It looks like I got a lump on me. Maybe I should put you down. Oh. There, that's better. Oh, excuse me. A very belchy burp. Today was lovely. Not only did after like a week or more of this busy, chaotic, me crazy doing work, I had today off, and it was a beautiful day. It almost got a little too hot. Yeah. So, yeah, I put this on, as you can see. I have pants on now, but I had... Oh, I guess I could show you. It's right here. I took it off. I had this on earlier. It's like a, what do you call it? A skirt. So it's like shorts, but it's got shorts, but it looks like a skirt. That way, if you have an oopsie, I guess you have a little bit of something underneath too. Even though you already got some undergarments going on. Nobody let me know what it was that when you stuff your mouth full of marshmallows. Oh well. I don't know what it is. He grew up to be taller than his father. She was happier than a pig. Right? And if I knew then what I know now, back then he worked as a roofer. Why do they have to confuse us? Just keep it an E or an A and leave it. Who cares? Yes, I was sunbathing. It was like 80 degrees today and sunny. So, I don't know. I might have got a little bit of a tan, maybe. Almost looks red here, doesn't it? A little bit. I know my legs felt a bit warm, so that's a good thing. I can't remember if I remembered to put a patch on today. I'm just looking down under my belly button. Nope, I didn't. I forgot. But I am going to put one of these on. These are wonderful. They help me sleep. Sleepy, sleepy. Can't guarantee it'll help you, but it does help me. See this little patch? That have a little bit of, there's like a little bit of hair on there too somewhere. I just saw it. Or is it on me? Oh well, I'm not eating the patch, so who cares? So you just take it off, and you take it off, and it just looks like a round band-aid. Yes, it does. Don't show the legs, nor might get excited. I mean, I could send you a picture, I guess. I know, I keep looking down. I'm truly just putting this under my belly button because that's my favorite place. I could put it on my neck. I could put it on my forehead. But I like put it under my belly button. It's kind of just out of the way and discreet, even though there's nobody here to see. The only problem is it's so discreet I forget about it sometimes to either put it on or to take it off. Throw it in the garbage. Maybe I want to. Ooh. What? He wants to get excited? Or he wants to go sunbathe in my skirt. That could be too. I could borrow you my skirt. Can you hear that? Very yummy. I know I'm pretty good looking. Oh, are you gonna send me some leg photos, huh? Okay, Nora. Just so you know, a bored old fart will probably want some of those photos too. So, you need to share. I hope you all have been putting a thumbs up or even a thumbs down for interaction. I have an itchy nose. Who's thinking about me? Isn't that what that means? No, I don't want to see Nora's legs, even in my imagination. Here's an interesting question, and maybe it's not a manly question to ask. I'm not a man, I'm a woman, but maybe it's not right to ask a man this. Do you guys guys here, my my friends, my pals that are male, that is. Well, I guess I could ask the females too, but I would assume they shave their armpits. That is an assumption. Do you guys actually just kind of shave it off and put deodorant on or whatever? Or do you do the kind of interesting guy thing where they just kind of let it all hang down and it kind of looks like you got an animal under your armpit? I guess that's been the nice thing thus far with who I've been with, is they do shave their armpits, if they remember. I just shaved, wink, bored old fart. Said PG. And that and that stands for pretty good looking. Cool. Yeah, we kind of silly, aren't we? We just a little silly. But you know, we need that. As actually, I think all of you know, the world can be very stressful, be it your own personal life, your own community, or just in the world, right? It can be very stressful dealing with things, hearing things, whatever it is. So, if you can giggle a little bit, that's all right. That's good stuff. Oh. And if you wouldn't mind to help, if you want to help Fishy's hair makeover, if you saw the thumbnail, right? If you didn't, well, you'll have to look at it later. Yeah, it's a thumbnail. Fishy After Dark. It's a thumbnail showing, what I would like to look like. I don't know if I do it all that or if I would just do some highlights. Kind of probably depends on cost and how much I have to play with. Oh no! Poor old fart says he does not shave. It irritates my Is it psoriasis? No. Cirrhosis? Or is it sorry? Assis. Sorry. I'm playing with words here. It's just like, you don't say the P. It's just like cirrhosis or something. I don't know. Okay. Yes, I've been asked. I should probably check my PayPal because, yeah, if somebody's. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me again. Sorry. Sorry. Hi, David Wolfie. You're going to learn a lot tonight. Psoriasis. Sorry. All right. Well, I will. Hey, got any new merchandise? No. Haven't had any orders lately. I gotta go. Oh, no, I don't have to go. Maybe I have it here. I would like to check it because, yeah, you never know if maybe somebody put something in. But I do need to remember my way of getting in. There's called a password, right? Keeps other people out. I have the travel bug in me, by the way. I want to travel, but I also need to make money. It also costs money. Oh, I do have it in here, I think. Good. Then I don't have to go anywhere I have another book, and yeah. Psoriasis. Me and words. You guys are having fun, aren't you? Okay. I'm going to look up my PayPal. Now, if I see anything donated, then I'll be like, hey, wink wink, do you want me to announce? Because, yeah. I like to honor people's privacy because some people like to stay anonymous. All right, let's make sure that's the right one. Make sure you guys can't see it. Psoriasis. Or is it psoriasis? That's a funny word. Why do they come up with these silly words? Come on now. Why can't they just call it a pain in the butt or something easier to say, you know? Something easier. Come on now. How about bread and fish? Fish and bread. Oh, I need that. They always want so many things for a password now. Have you noticed that? They want an uppercase and a lowercase letter, some kind of symbol, and some kind of number usually. All right, I think I did that right. Hopefully I didn't change it and I forgot. Please go through fine. Your device can't be used. What? Oh. It wants me to do some other goofy thing. I don't want to do that. Says I have 0 points. Oh. There actually is something in there. But I would have to know if that person wants to be highlighted. A, not I. Oh. A, not. Oh, not A. Is that what you're trying to say? Not A. I got the A from being in Canada. Psoriasis. You said not an A, right? Dang, it's been over 2 years since I had anything. Had anything of what? A skin disease? Nora, did you have a skin disease? Oh. Psoriasis. Psoriasis. You have sore asses? I told you. They should have called it a pain in the butt. Sounds like Jeopardy. Oh, in relation to someone stuffing their mouth with marshmallows, could that be chipmunk mouth? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. So it's the person that did donate. You probably know who you are, and you probably are in the chat, possibly, probably. Did you want an announcement or no? You can let me know behind the scenes if you're able to. Either you don't say nothing if you are connected with me. You can let me know. If you're not connected with me, just don't say anything and I won't say anything. A sister with a sore eye. Just call it PIA. Oh. On the subject of PayPal, too, just call it PIA. Chubby Bunny! There you go. Chubby Bunny. What was I saying? Chubby Rabbit? No, I said Bunny, didn't I? I don't remember what I said. I knew it was Chubby something. And I knew it was a bunny rabbit. Okay. So it's Chubby and a bunny. Yeah. Pin in the ass. All right. Well, anyways, I want to thank the peoples that have helped out in the funds, and like I say, unless I get a thought from them, I will keep it anonymous. Okay, call it PETA. Pain in the ass. Well, did you know when I was still married to, well, at the time he would have been my husband, but now ex. When I was married still with my ex, we had problems in the basement where it would like flood and there was like a river of water that would go through. And then, well, no, it wasn't a river. What am I thinking? It was like a lake. And then to be able to fix it, at least temporarily, because we knew we weren't going to stay in that house forever, what he did is he just poured like some cement. Basically, just made a lip in the wall, or not the wall, the floor. That way, the lake would stay on that side and didn't affect the whole basement unless it got to be deep enough. And anyway, it was such a pain in the butt that that's what we called it, actually. We called it Lake PETA. And we were going to be funny at one point and make a sign and put it down there and call it Lake PETA. And it stood for, I say stands, but stood for pain in the ass, because it was. It was. Oh, being today was my day off, I didn't have to work today. I did some other errands. I stayed kind of busy still. Because I ended up like doing some banky stuff, really. I'm being funny. Banky. It almost sounds like I'm saying and I'm back. I hope. Internet. I gotta get a direct thing figured out here. Anyways, Binky makes me think of like the little pacifier that I think they call them Binkies. So I was being funny saying Banky. That's making me think of Binky. Long story longer, I went and did some banking stuff this morning. I also went to a different town and went to a store called Ollie's, which has more so newly opened not too long ago. Probably been a month. No, it opened the beginning of this month. So almost a month old now. Lake PETA, isn't that the part of the Great Lakes? I don't know. And apparently we got people laughing in the chat, so that's good. Anyways, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so banking stuff. Got an order to go through. Part of the reason I went to the bank is because my LifeWave order wasn't working, but they were thinking it was on the LifeWave end, but found out it actually was a banking thing because it finally, through the people up above in the bank, finally figured it out. So it's all good. Went to another town, like I said. Went to Ollie's. Ollie's is spelled with an O, not an A. Ollie, with a little thingy majiggy and an S. What else did I do? Yeah, hung out with a friend. Got a couple things done here. Not too much here, really, though. And I was outside a lot, getting some sun. Did some other things tonight. And now I'm here. Long story longer, right? Yes, I'm just typing. You guys go ahead and type away. Let me know how your week was. Or how your weekend was. What did I think? I thought it was pretty cool. Do you have an Ollie's by you, Dave and Wolfie? I mean, it's cool, but can be frustrating. I could see after a while if you're trying to look for a certain thing and it's not there. It's one of those things. I mean, they have discounted things in there as they're able to, and then once it's gone, right? I went there hoping that they still had, excuse me, they had dried chicken jerky type of stuff. Sticks, I guess they'd call it. It was like buffalo flavored chicken sticks in pieces or something. So just think of like dried like beef sticks, you know? Except they were made from chicken and go like this because they're supposed to be a stick. But it was like basically when they trim that up, it's all those bits and pieces. I think they called it bits and pieces. But it was 2 pounds of it. It was actually very good. You just didn't have nice looking sticks, I guess. But yeah, it's all good. Oh my goodness. Oh, itchy nose. What did you guys do to me? Did you do you like Ollie's? Yes, I'm making lots of noise here. Lots of noise. I make lots of noises. Yes, I do. Lots of noises. I haven't touched PayPal in a while. I'm like, what buttons do I push? I want to do that one. They always want you to do it instantly and lose some of your money. Yeah, that's what you do. So, peoples, do you have any peoples? You know where I got that from? I got that from Ron. He says peoples. I don't like that. Why did I get that in my brain? Sorry, guys. Oh, not really? I think I was the most excited about it. Well, when I first was there, was just kind of, I felt a little overwhelmed because I have stuff everywhere of a miscellaneous whatever. And so the first time I was looking around, I got a couple good deals. I was kind of excited about it. The second time I went, and I went back for some of the things I wasn't sure if it was a good deal. But there were some things that were a good deal, or I thought so I got them. Now this third time going, it was a little bit more slim pickings of what I wanted to get. I was looking forward to getting, for example, some fruit snacks. Not that that's like a health food, but it's convenient and kind of yummy. Wow, so itchy. Maybe I got like weird allergies or something. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, this time around I'd say it was more dull for me because I didn't have the full size like fruit snacks I wanted to have to share with family and stuff. Because last time I was able to get a whole big box of like 22 packs of fruit snacks for like $3 something, which is a good deal. It's like $1 or $2 cheaper than a normal. And this time they only have like the tiny little packs, so that only have like 4 or 5 packets in it. I don't know, not much. Not much. So yeah. I don't know, I might be kind of losing my gumption here. Oh man. Apparently the patch must be taking effect. I'm starting to feel a little bit tired now. Yes, folks. Sounds better. So Minnesota-ish. What sounds better? I was gonna do some baking today, by the way. But because it got so hot, I was like, never mind. Plus, I'm allergy. Also outside. Ugh. But I really did need this day off. Whew. I really did. And by the way, I was going to be working for 2 to 3 hours in the morning tomorrow. Was. Past tense, right? Because, or scratched out tense. The lady called and said that, yeah, they're like throwing up and diarrhea and some kind of sickness. And I am so happy that she called because I appreciate her looking out for me. I definitely don't want that. So when you post, oh, sorry, wow, post scheduled, pushed it to Thursday. So hopefully she's feeling better. And I mean, there's probably still gonna be some germs in the house, but definitely don't want to go right now when it's active. Folks instead of peoples. Peoples. After I said that a couple times, I'm like, wait, I think Ron does that. Hi, peoples. I don't want to call people folks or peoples though, because I want to say hello, friends, because you are. Friends, family, that sounds better. I did buy a shower head for washing Wolfie. Cool. So that was a good price, I take it, or a good find. I know the friend I went with today was excited over hoses. She wanted to get a certain kind of hose. So, yeah. Okay. I'm assuming it's the right one. Okay, says it's good. Oh, there's somebody I want to meet one day. Mel Robbins. Mel Robbins. Popular lady. Okay, good. That worked. Oh, wow. This little fishy, or not so little fishy, or whatever she is, fishy, Stella, however you'd like to refer to me as, is getting quite sleepy. Yes, Ron is not here. He had to get his beauty sleep. He does get up quite early nowadays. I think he has to get up about 4 o'clock in the morning. So, yep. Anyways, I think I do a lot of thinking, apparently. I think. All right, everyone, my wonderful family and friends. Thank you for taking the time for being here. If you want to put a thumbs up, or if you want to put a thumbs down, I don't care. Just do something. Because if you didn't know this, doing nothing hurts me more. Or hurts me at all, really. If you didn't know this before, which I think everybody that can see in here knows this, but thumbs up, yeah, I mean, we all like to see thumbs up, but it actually is for YouTube to know that you enjoyed what you saw and you want to see more of it. So put a thumbs up if you want to see more of me. If you don't want to see more of me, but you did appreciate my efforts and my whatevers that I did tonight, put a thumbs down. it still gives my channel some credit for interaction. It's kind of like the news. Even negative news gets good stuff from it, right? So up or down, or if you're just, I don't know, too lazy or upset, just don't do anything. But if you up or down is better than none. If you could. If you could. Thank you there, Dave and Wolfie. Ooh, excuse me. Bored Old Fart says, good night, beautiful. A great stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And with that, we will count. I mean, you don't have to stay for the whole time. I'll have it count down for like 5-ish minutes, and that'll be it. So if you still want to chit chat while that's happening, go ahead. Otherwise, I will see you next time.